Welcome back, everyone. Today we have a figure by Creation Studios. It comes in 2 boxes, and it is, oh, should be able to show up on the camera there, another Samus Aran figure. Going around the box here a bit, hard to show off, but have just the Metroid logo. Very nice printed pattern on the box. With a nice corner detail there. Box itself is designed very nicely. Second one, same thing. Same print. This, I believe, is the main box. It is a fraction bigger than the other one. As usual, let's jump right in. It's always a challenge with these ones, trying to get into them on camera. Usual polystyrene, nice handle to grip to make it easier to get out. I have a sneaking suspicion I have it upside down. So let me just get this out and we'll be right back. It was indeed upside down. Usual, nice Velcro holding it together, makes it easy to open and also store as well. Creation Studios logo on the top there. Let's tear it. Very nicely packaged. I will put this to the side and we will get started on putting together, either. Right, up first we have the base. So the logo on the back with some feet. Nice rock textured, well, base. It's got some pretty cool little, like, I don't know if I can show it off on camera, sort of pools of water. A bit easier on that side. Nice sort of clear resin to give it that, well, that shiny wet look. The level of detail is very nice. Hopefully I've put that on the right orientation, and we will find out shortly. Now this is the deluxe model, so there is multiple parts to it, but up first we have, well, Samus' Zero suit based on Metroid Dread. So we have the we have her legs and boots there. Very nice metallic sort of gloss look to them. Replacing out the well, the usual Zero suit's yellow with the green. Very nicely detailed. I can put one in, but I think the other one just sort of sits with the figure. So I'll wait for that in a second. It's over there somewhere. Up next is Samus's torso. Nice, well, white base with the red and blue highlights there. Sort of blue muscle texture. The detail on the what do you call it, the spine brace, very impressive. Sort of the green, oh geez, can I even, is it showing up even? There's a green texture in the back. Alright, hopefully I can get some better lighting. It's a very blue light. Yeah, you can see the green in the back there. Just the level of detail, just sort of texture in the suit itself. I mean, all the texture in the suit. And as usual, sort of, well, The legs have got actually both magnets and posts for support. It's very nicely done. Gonna have to readjust for this one. Up next is Samus's arms. Her left arm to begin with. The detail on it is just really impressive. It's always hard to tell sometimes. I was not expecting it to go onto her hip. I probably should have remembered, but here we go. Alrighty, and for the next arm we have Samus's pistol, getting held by her arm, obviously. Just all the detail, always impressive. The other impressive part is the gun is not. The gun is actually being held by a hand, and I have no idea how they got it in there. I don't really want to try and get it out because I'm worried I'm going to break it. So it will stay in there. But the detail on the gun, I'll be honest, not as impressive as the Zero Suit. But still impressive all the same. Weirdly, these look creepy usually without the head, but Samus is looking more like a mannequin. Alright, up next is Samus's head. Very nicely detailed. Sort of strands of hair stand out. Red headband. The detail around the eyes. Sort of got that. Whoop. They've got that very, well, alive look, polished look, glossy look. Same with the lips. And just the highlights around the face. Very, very well done. Oh, as I almost break it. And got the angle completely wrong from where I was aiming for, so. But really, the detail is stupidly impressive. I do not have enough room to show it all off at once, so. God, that is really well done. Now, it does come with a second head. Slightly different expression, but just as well detailed. Looking at the same angle. Now, they didn't do that just to show off. This is, well, it's the deluxe model. Almost did it again. So, it does come with 2 extra torsos. One of them I'm going to have to, obviously, like usual, censor slightly. The other one I don't have to, so I'll show off the censored one. The one I have to censor first, and then I'll move on to the that second box. Is this censoring better or worse? I got no bloody idea, but that's the alternate torso. Just as well detailed, just a bit more risky. Alrighty, I'm going to put that one off to the side, and I'll be back in a second with the third torso, I guess. Alright, much like the first one, comes with another base. They've done a really good job at making. I mean, I guess they have to; it's their job, but the amount of work that's gone into this is just insane. Alright, so Samus's standard, I guess, Zero Suit torso is up next. Now, the legs, makes this one different, is the fact that it is a single torso piece. So, focus. Just again, the level of detail, the sort of, it's not really carbon fibre, but the sort of, the mesh fabric look, the gloss finish. There's even a slight texture, oh yeah, it does show up. Slight texture on the sort of, the gun holster. Got the indents, the fabric that just sort of looks like it can come through from the two layers. Whoever designed this put a lot of effort in. And they've gone with sort of the more original, I guess, Zero Suit without the light up boots. I will focus on the blue one first, and then I'll come back and then sort of show them off at the same time at the end. Right, then we have Samus's right arm, left arm that goes on her hip. Sort of didn't notice it as much on the other one, but just the sort of muscle. God, this is really impressively done. Oh, and also sort of slopes off so that even if it doesn't fit all the way in, gives you a nice clean joint up the top there. Ah, I have noticed, so Samus's right arm. Oh, Samus's right arm. Again with the level of detail. Now the gun's also moving around for this one. Oh, I just noticed the little S logo on the gun as well. So yeah, more of the original blaster, this one. Just a very nice metallic look. Oh, I don't know if it was on the other one, but this one, if I can do a better job of showing it off. There we go. This one was supposed to be glued together, and I think it's been knocked off in transit. Not too bad. It's probably one of the least amount of damages I've had as of late. Oh, no. And it comes out. Tempting to just sort of fix up the paint job so that Samus's hand can hold on to it. But obviously, it's meant to be glued on there. Oh, I took it out. Shouldn't have. It's like one of those wire puzzles. There we go. Yeah, that's going to probably fall out. So, we will worry about that a bit later. Bit of blue tack. It doesn't want to stick to the... Stay in there for now, blue. Just do your job, blue tack. It'll hold it up for the time. Alrighty, and lucky last, we'll shift the camera up a little bit. And hopefully I get the angle right this time. For Samus's head there. We'll do a full show off and go from there. We'll show them, side by side, and then there's one or two things more grab, which I'm not too sure what they are yet, so we'll find out together. First we have the front sides. Followed by the backs. God, even with the, as I say, the Dread Zero Suit's level of detail is just very impressive. But even the standard Zero Suits is just amazing. They have gone all out on them, honestly. It's the first time I think I've got anything from Creation Studios, and they've definitely outdone themselves. Can you outdo yourself when you haven't done anything before? I've got no idea. Alright, so one of the last two items, just some gloves and some blue tack. They knew that gun was going to come off. And lucky last is just the little Metroid Screw Attack logo. Oh, and they've got even their logo and the item number on the back. Very cool. And I'm going to say it's the Chozo alphabet. I will look into it, but I'm not too sure. It just says Samus Aran. Of course it does. Should have figured that out probably originally. Well, that's everything today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.